At the heart of the system called democracy is the institution of electoral elections. The electoral system is a basic machinery by which popular government is exercised, and the health of electoral political parties that organize voters and compete for support on issues. Participating in democratic politics means joining or supporting a political party. It means taking sides on central political issues. Political parties are the mechanism for selecting candidates and gaining support at the polls. Parties vary significantly in different countries, but all parties have certain common features. Political parties are voluntary organizations, generally national in scope, made up of who agree to some degree on public policies. Political parties are stable, and each party tends to embrace a wide range of views and interests. The democratic institutions of these countries operate essentially on a two-party system. Why a two-party system? Or should I say, why has a two-party prevailed in so many democratic states? For one thing, the essential party is debate. There must be someone need to debate with one party system means one party monopolizes the cover and tax on itself. A one-party system can only be totalitarian and therefore quite distinct from democracy. Yes, Sandra. Because um, because liberal and conservative attitudes are basically human. I mean, they're a basic part of our nature. In fact, almost everything that we think or do seems having to remain two different ways of seeing the world. That's an interesting idea. We will have to say the two sides of every coin. In every democratic society, there are generally two dominant parties. One in the United States, the Republican; in Canada, it's the Conservatives. In both countries, the two parties are balanced enough so the monopoly support from the voters. The two parties have lasted so long because they have the ability to adjust to change in events and in public opinion. But in addition to two major parties, there are also several smaller parties on the margins of the political power. There are two political factions that sometimes compete at elections. Parties are closely associated with various pressure groups, interest groups, lobbies, occupational organizations, and other groups that want to influence the decision of the states. The purpose of each major party is to capture the legislative and executive organs on the state in order to get the party accepted. The aim of the party is to win elections. However, winning an election isn't the same thing as capturing the power of the state. What really happens is the state captures the winning party. Why is this? Well, for one thing, the experience of government tends to soften the contours of political debate. Government is a responsible business, while politics is a game with the team competing for victory. Actually, Dr. Reed, but isn't it? I mean, then what you're really saying is the government and the party sound the same thing. You say that the government is serious business, but politics is like a game. Right, politics is a game. In politics, teams and individuals take risks, and there are winners and losers. The competition is the essence of politics. But with the government, collaboration and compromises are necessary because the job has got to get done. So why do we need political parties? We need parties because for one reason, the process of policy formation takes place there. Parties maintain research offices and establish connections with press and citizen groups. This is how political parties develop information and thinking on major issues. The major parties retain enough differences so they can appeal to different groups of voters and so they can offer alternatives to independent voters who don't vote purely on the basis of party loyalty. However, the party platforms tend to balance each other in the types of issues they take up. For example, when one party introduces a plan for education reform, the other party generally takes up education as well.